because she was probably coming after a large industry, shaming them and saying, how can we not, we have to find a way to work together, because there's all this sacredness that's happening underground with the root systems and all this old growth forest. There's got to be a way that we can develop lumber and have commerce and have an economic system, but there's got to be a sacred way and a way to recognize this to happen.
Yeah, for sure.
But it was
so. Abby's done some work in forestry and things like that. So, geeking out on this subject and this lady, just open conversation. We're just guessing, so it's like we're in a science lab. What happened when you were in the forest and the trees and you were cutting away some of those, or trimming back? Right? Does the lumber and the deep root system have a way of new industry?
Of new industry.
Yeah, because there's a way for both to exist, like what Barth just said.
Probably. Something that comes to mind is witnessing the clear-cut areas versus the places in which they select harvested, where they consider the age of the trees and they consider the longevity of the forest, and then they choose certain trees, one for the industry, but then also so that there are different age trees, so that the growth of the forest is uneven, so that, in my belief, if humans disappeared from the face of the planet, then that forest would have its life cycle and live without us, because the old ones would die and make room for the new ones and have that deep connection and be feeding each other the whole time. But when we clear cut, it's just a different kind of disturbance. And we can say it's bad and we can say it's great. Of course, things grow when we clear cut. So what I saw in northern Minnesota was clear-cut areas would have massive wildflowers everywhere for a couple years. And we went and planted some flowers too and brought on some natives. The berries, raspberries, blackberries, or blueberries in northern Minnesota would come. So yes to both is sometimes the way I feel, because we know that soil and the planet need major disturbances at times in order to get stronger. It's like a healthy workout in a gym, right?
Yeah, sure.
It's positive stress that makes you stronger.
Yeah. With the fires that just happened in California, that was that huge devastation. Is there a way to build amongst the trees and give the trees what they need, as well as have the people, or do we need to clear cut?